Okay, now we're looking into the objectives form. We'll show you how you complete it. And the system has already generated the objectives based on your industry. Then what you need to do is to confirm if the data that the system has generated is aligned with your specific project or specific business. In terms of the objectives, basically these are your what you want to achieve as a business. So business set, they call it a short-term and long-term objectives. So short-term objectives might be objective to annual or up to 3 years, depending on the nature of the business that you are in. And then we're going to have the long-term one, which are 5 years plus, which are long-term. And the long-term objectives basically guides your short-term objective. So you develop short-term objective that as you achieve the short-term objective, they will enable you or they'll make your organization achieve the long-term objective. So when you're setting up the objectives, generally you need to look at maybe set the financial objective, set the operational objective, set the human resource objective, and then maybe as well, maybe environmental or social objective. When I'm saying set financial objectives, I mean, you can set the targeted revenue that you want to achieve, or the targeted net profit that you want to achieve, or the gross profit that you want to achieve. That is your financial goals. Then when it comes to your human resource goals, you set in terms of maybe staff retention, number of people you want to employ. Those are the type of human resource objectives that you can set as an organization. Then you also get your operational objectives in terms of when you're looking at operationally, you might want to establish maybe 10 branches within the next 3 years. Or you look at operational efficiency that you want to achieve certain gross profit margins, or to produce a certain number of products. Those are called operational objectives. Then you can have your social objectives, which are or environmental, maybe depending on the industry that you are in. Social objectives is maybe empowering local enterprises that are supplying your business with services, or employment in the area, or making the difference in the area, or in terms of emissions if you are in a heavy duty industry. So the objectives are the ones that are guiding you what you want to achieve. It can be within a year, which will be your short-term objective, or it could be a long-term objective. So based on the industry analysis, the app will generate your draft objectives, and what you have to do is as you can see, the form will be complete, but the data is not yet confirmed. So what you have to do, you click at confirm data, then it opens up your objectives form. From the objectives form, you can see it's a summary that vision service is to provide products and services. And then in terms of the mission, providing customers with affordable products and services. Depending on the industry that you have selected, it might be your populated data might be different. And then the target market share is 10%. So what you need to do, as you can see as well on the right hand side, you have your data confirmed as false. So what you need to do, you click on edit. When you edit the data, industry segment is the industry segment that you selected from your operation. You don't change that. And then you give the reason why your organization exists. In terms of this is to generate economic value for stakeholders. Then you indicate which opportunities have been identified. And now you get to your vision, which is where you see your business in a long term. So there you have different options in terms of the vision. The vision service, are you a manufacturer? Are you a producer, processor, distributor? Depending on the type of business. And then you generally have the reach. Do you want to reach South Africa, Africa, the world, or the province? Depending on what is your vision, where you want to to see you see where you see your business in future. And then as well as the vision achievement, provide customer with a compelling service experience. That's the vision that is automated, but there you have a drop down in terms of different vision statements that you might want to achieve as a business. Then vision objective is to be the best or the best producer, distributor, whatever the business that you are in. So you select in terms of what you want to achieve. If you can see short-term turnover targets, we have about 200 is 2 million in terms of revenue, and then but you can change that to, if maybe you want to achieve, let's say 40 million for argument's sake. Short-term gross profit percentage. So we're sitting at 74, which is a very good gross profit. Targeted net profit percentage is there. You can see the margin is at 5%, which is surely good. Short term in terms of number of employees is 4. It's got commas, but now I've just changed it to 4. You can change it based on your business. Long term turnover per employee, how much you want each employee to achieve. So you put in those numbers, and depending on what you want to achieve, and the last 3, it's on your values. Which values are important to you? So we have a draft selection there. You can choose the values that are best suitable to your organization. And after that, you confirm that the data is accurate. Then you click confirm. After you confirm, it will go back to the dashboard where you can see the changes that you've made. And then if you go, and then you can go back to the dashboard. Once you go back to the dashboard, you can see now the data on the objective is confirmed. And this will translate, and it will go and update your business plan.